Just scalped out here for 20 cents. We had a surprise breakdown from the top of a trading range, so a surprise bar down. I thought we'd get follow through. So 20 cents on two shares, so 40 cents for the first trade. I'll look for something else. I bought a 20-cent pullback with one share and willing to buy more lower. It's starting to look pretty strongly down, so it looks like I'll get stopped out. I think this is unlikely after this strong of a rally. So definitely a surprise. I'd be lucky to get out break even here, so I'll leave it there, see if I can get filled. Had I bought more lower, I would have been able to get out break even here, maybe with a profit. But this was just too strongly down. I don't think that I can buy that on the way down. Alright, I got out there with a small loss. I didn't wait for break even. It might get there, but it's just such a strong move down that I was okay with taking a small loss. So I ended up losing, I think, 17 cents, 16 cents. So now at 24 cents for the day. At that point, I just felt like I'd rather take a small loss, 10 to 20 cent loss here, rather than risk all the way down here, because this really wasn't looking like I wanted it to look. When I see something like this that I don't expect, I feel like it's doing something that I haven't seen. And if it's doing something that I don't recognize, then I don't feel comfortable being in it. Really big sell-off here, and then a final climax. And then we got a big reversal up, big bull bar. So I think it's okay to buy above, looking for two legs up. Not a big bull trend, but just a stop to the selling, and maybe two legs up to form some kind of flag or trading range. So I think it's okay to do that. I'd feel more confident if we went to a new low and got a second reversal up, but I think this is okay because of how climactic the selling is. Just got filled. Have my stop below here, but there are probably buyers somewhere here. So if I get stopped out, I'll look to buy a second reversal up. For this trade, I would have been stopped out. So I'm glad I took the smaller loss here. I lost 17 cents, but I would have been stopped out for $1. So I'm glad I made that decision. I think it's unusual that we didn't form a trading range here and that we just collapsed. So obviously this is an unusual day. It's a huge sell-off. So I'm happy I read that correctly. I got filled on my target at the high of the sell climax. Ended up going there in two legs. So I was considering holding it for a bit longer, but because we got there on the second leg and I was looking for two legs up, I decided to just take it there. So I ended up making 40-ish cents on that. So now at 65 cents for the day. I wish I could have traded my full two shares here, but I just didn't feel confident as a first reversal up. So it's okay. 65 cents for the day. Two good trades, and this one I think this one was good too because of the read that it just didn't look right. So happy with the trading so far today. And something I'm doing now is I'm looking at this and it looks like a small number, especially because I have had days with $2 profits and $3 profits, but I'm just thinking because when I get to trade 400, I'm gonna 5x my size, so everything's gonna be 5 times the risk and also 5 times the reward. So when I see 65, I'm thinking that times 5 is $3.25. That's pretty good. I mean, pretty good relatively.